Cynthia here from NB Pretty Papers, up again on the Kitaholic Kit Club as a guest designer for December and January. So this is my second process video that I've done for the month, and I'm absolutely loving this kit. I mean, the colours in it are just stunning. I've had these photos for quite some time and just haven't really had the right papers, I guess, to work with the photos, to go with the photos, but the colours, the yellow and the pinks in this collection, just I thought worked really well, so I end up going through and pulling those colours out in particular. So I'm initially thinking that I'm going to do a strip across the middle and have the two photos sort of sitting there like that, and I go for that way a little bit. And then I stop and think, oh, hang on, my last layout that I did was very similar to this, so I decide to mix it up a little bit, and you'll see how I do that coming up. So this is yellow. I really want to use this yellow because, as you can see, the glasses that are in the right photo there are yellow, so I want to bring in that colour as well. The pinks from the ears and just the nose and the whiskers, which are so darn cute, and then the yellow from the glasses, and that background paper that is just the black and white text, I think also goes really well with this photo, as there's obviously some black in it and some nice white in the background as well, so the colours just work just perfect. Liking the way that's coming together, decided that I'm going to do a few layers. Still trying to figure out how to get this yellow in and whether I want it on top of the pink or behind the pink. And it's about here that I think, oh, hang on, this is very, very similar to what I've already done. And look, I quite often scrap lift myself and use the same layout, but I try not to do it quite so close together. So just measuring the photo so I can trim the papers down to just have enough to back them. Just a thin border around the edge. I'll do the same with this one. And then I trim down the white and black paper there and do the same. You're going to have to excuse if you can hear some yelling and carrying on in the background. My friend, my son has a friend over and they're outside running around being boys. So hopefully you can't hear that. So now I'm just going to lay that yellow up. So it's actually going to be 3 mats, well 4 if you count the white border I put around the photos as well. But those colours, I just love that yellow. That's just such a stunning yellow, and it goes so well with that pink. So liking the way this is coming together, I couldn't decide whether I wanted to have a little yellow or a border or quite a big border. So I left a big one around that one to have a look and decided, as you can see, that I am going to trim it down to make it a little bit smaller. I just have some white baking paper underneath my white cardstock as my green mat's a bit grotty. I'm just trying to protect it a little bit as I'm working. Thought about laying that pink under there, but yeah, I don't like that. Pull that out straight away. Same with the green. I loved that green floral paper. Isn't it strange, you know, when I got the kit, that was the paper that really caught my eye. And I don't think that I actually used it as a feature on any other layouts I did. Thinking about it, actually I don't even know if I showed it on any of them. I think I used the other side. I quite often do that. I pull out the pattern paper and I go, oh, I love this. And then I never seem to use it. You never can tell. But I did like this lighter pale mint green here. So I cut a strip off of that and initially think that I'm going to, lay a strip down the edge there. And I tried that out for a while, thinking, well, maybe the strip needs to be a little bit wider. I cut it a bit thin. And then I thought, oh, hang on, let me see how it will look if I put it horizontal across the page, and I quite like that. Just gives the photos a bit of a shelf to sit on. So I'm going to stick that down there. Well, I will stick that down there in a minute. First off, I'm going to grab this little sticker from the Chamel sticker book, and it's absolutely so cute. I can't quite remember what it says. No, cannot think of me what it says, and I don't have the layout in front of me at the moment. Hopefully you can read it, but just the cute little animals that are on the sticker. I knew straight away that when I pulled out these photos that I would use that sticker. Initially thought that I would mount the little sticker there up on foam to give it a bit of height, but in the end I pulled the foam off the back of that sticker and pop up the 3 cameras that I have there. So the 3 cameras and that sticker with the cute little animals on it, you probably saw me, I mounted them on white cardstock and then just fussy cut around it. I do struggle a little bit with stickers. I seem to work better if they are on cardstock, and then I can move them around so they come more of a die cut than an actual sticker. This is where I mounted it on foam, and you will see me come up soon, and I decided to pull that off because I remembered that I wanted to have those cameras up. So there you go, rip that off and just sit that there and mount the camera. Liking the way this comes together, or is coming together. That there. How's everyone been? I think by the time this process video goes up, Christmas is done and dusted, and hopefully we're all breathing a sigh of relief and relaxing somewhere. Today when I'm doing the voiceover is the 23rd, and I just nicked into our local town centre here to see whether I could buy a video, but I couldn't find it. I was looking for Polar Express. We've a bit of a tradition that we watch in our household every year, and for some reason or other I thought we had it on DVD, and then when I pulled it out, went to look for it the other day, I can't find it, so I thought I'd nick in and pick a copy up, and no, it's sold out everywhere, so may not be getting to watch that. Felt back to the layout, and I felt like there was something missing from down the bottom of the layout, and I love this floral paper. I've been hoarding it because I knew I wanted to cut it up and use the floral pieces as fussy cut out. But as I'm laying them down, I'm thinking, it's just not going with the feel or the vibe of the photo. So I pull out the exclusive die cuts that come with the kit, and I go through those to see if there's anything in there that I like. And I remembered that I had this yellow sun, and I thought, oh, that's right, that is a yellow sun, so I put it out to see how I could use that, which helped come in with the yellow. So just going through, and what I do, I go through my die cuts and I pull out anything that I think I might use, and then everything that I know that I won't use, I just put in the container straight away, and then I try to work with what I've got left out to see where I can put it and how I can make it work. So I'm pulling out the pinks and the blues and the yellows, obviously because they're the colours that are going in this collection. And I also pull out quite a few of the little tiny words that come in this kit. There's oodles of tiny little words, so I'm really enjoying those. And I've spread quite a few of those around. I like that banner and I really want to use it, but it doesn't make it to the final layout. I really did think it would go under there, but no, I do use it. You'll see it on a layout coming up, maybe. Yep, I think you see it somewhere on one of the layouts. I'm just having a look around at the layouts that I've done. And yes, I do use it. But just not on this one. So I'm really liking the way it's coming together. Thought I'd use this washi tape. It goes on and then I take it off and then it goes on again. And yeah, on off. Can't remember in the end whether or not I use it. I don't think I... Oh yes, I think I did. I think it stays on in the end. And but I do like it. Still trying to mess around with that banner. Pretty sure that it's going to go there. Having a look to see what else I could use. And it's around about this stage that I think I decide I start to take it off and I come up with a different plan of attack. There we go. Put that washi tape back down again. Shoving it in under the papers, layering it up, putting a few yellow stars down there so there's that pop of yellow in a few different places. And then I go through the little puffy stickers. Initially thought I'll use this yellow bow and put that in the middle just to help carry the yellow through the page. And I put it down, but yeah, that doesn't stay there either. There you go. I've replaced it already, and I put down 3 of the butterflies. As I said, I apologise if you can hear any noise in the background. The boys have managed to come inside, and even though they're trying to be quiet, it's not succeeding. They are now trying to sneak off up the passageway. So, yes, with chips in their hand, I see. So I've put out the stickers. As you can see, I've put the title down now. I've just called it Snapchat, and I know that there were some little alphas here, so I'm going to look for those. And underneath, I'm going to write Snapchat shenanigans. Don't say that too quickly. I apologise for the lighting on the right. I didn't see that coming in as I was working away. It was only about a minute before the video finishes, so it's not too bad, I don't think. After that, I just do my journaling. I do that off camera, and I also put a border around the page, and I using a couple of Tombow markers, and I also use the Tombow to sort of add some green to carry that green through. You'll see it, I add some green over top of my journaling, and that pretty much comes to the end of the layout. So make sure you jump onto the Kitaholic Facebook group and have a look at all the wonderful layouts that the girls put together each month. There's a number of different kits you can choose from. There's the main kit, a pocket kit, embellishment kit, and a mixed media kit. So there's always different options that you can choose from. I only ever get the main kit each month, and it generally does about 4 layouts for me, which is plenty by the time I use those, and maybe a layout or 2 from my stash. It's plenty for me, but there's plenty of options there. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can see all the process videos the girls do each month. You know, showing off what comes in the kits and get lots of inspiration. That's it for me, just putting the border around that I spoke about, and I'm all done. So thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next one. Talk to you then. Bye.